Hello, Pacific. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joan. I started working at Pacific only a few short weeks before COVID hit, so I haven't had the privilege of meeting a lot of people from Pacific yet. But I've had the fabulous opportunity of working with an amazing staff, and I feel very blessed to be a part of this church community. Many of you have been asking when we will be meeting together again. Although we don't have a definite answer yet, we are making plans and spending time praying about this, and as soon as we have a plan of action, we will certainly let you know. One of my responsibilities at Pacific is to update our safety and risk management files. As I'm sure you can imagine, we have so many wonderful volunteers at Pacific and Cloverdale Community Kitchen, and each of you is an absolute treasure. We as a church need to ensure that every volunteer has a current criminal record check on the file, as this is a requirement from our district office and our insurance company. So now is the time to get all these records updated. In the past few weeks, I have sent out several emails to those of you who need to have your criminal record checks redone. If you're one of those lucky recipients, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could print off the form, sign it, and send it back so that we can process it. Another area I'm working on is our online church community known as CCB. This is our database where we keep all our information safe and secure. During this COVID time, when most of us have additional time on our hands, we'd love to get this database updated. If you don't have a profile picture, we'd encourage you to grab your phone, take a selfie, and upload it onto CCB. This would be extremely helpful to those of us who are new to Pacific, so we can actually put a face to the name. If you don't know how to do this, simply email me or call me and I'd be happy to help. Lastly, this Sunday is Pentecost Sunday. Together with our partner churches, we are one voice. We celebrate one God, one church, one spirit. Join us this Sunday to recognize and acknowledge the power of God's presence in Cloverdale. Pastor Prince will preach from Acts 2 in part 2 of the series we have called The Glory of Christ. We encourage you to prepare for Pentecost Sunday by reading through the scripture that Pastor Prince will preach on. It is Acts 2 verses 1 to 13. We are definitely looking forward to that day when we can meet together again. Until then, please take great care of yourselves.
Hello, Pacific Community Church. Matthew here from Cloverdale Community Kitchen. Wanted to give you an update. I have to watch doing this. Thanks to Dave Glaster stopping by and told me that the last update, he thought I was going to fly away. So I'm going to try to keep my hands in one spot. But as you know, I get excited about all the things that we're doing here and love to talk with my hands. Want to give you a quick update and thank each and every one of you for your support and all that we're doing. We are loving and caring for the community in a fantastic ways. This last week, record number of brand new people signing up for our food bank. Also a record number of mobile meals being delivered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and still out front, which it all started with on our Monday, Wednesday, Friday meals, having 80 people last Friday. So connecting with many people throughout Cloverdale, now reaching into Surrey, into Newton, helping people there that aren't able to get over here, and we're finding that they need extra help helping them. Partnering with a number of recovery houses, other churches, loving and caring for the community. Thank you, PCC, for all your support of the Cloverdale Community Kitchen and what we're doing. I know that so many of you guys are enjoying the food, extra food that we have on Thursdays, giving it out to your neighbors, hearing great stories about how those neighbors are now connecting it with our church and starting to dialogue about church, what church is about, and what God is all about, and who Jesus is. Great opening, great connections. Thank you, church, for sharing that, and keep loving God and keep loving your neighbors.